Hi everyone, I had done as I promised. I was going to be showing my prototype today. This I made in ceramics in my senior year. This is my Alta J, my prototype. It's a wolf slash lion slash bear slash scorpion. Originally the story behind this was it was just supposed to be a wolf, but I didn't have enough time to finish the project. Over here where the tail is, the body should have extended out a little bit longer, and in the back there should have been like over here some of the last four of its legs and a really long bushy tail. But I actually did, like I said, I didn't have time to finish this project, so I rushed some of the last details. But here's my project. Um, it has three pupils, a red, blue, and green one. And there's its nose and mouth. There's its teeth. The black part over here, is supposed to be, there's gonna be like whiskers coming out of it later on. Not right now, but it's already a finished product. But in the future, I want to make this into a movie and video game. The story with this creature, I originally had intended to, like, the story behind this, it starts in Brazil, somewhere in Brazil. I don't know why I just picked that place. And then the owner of this creature was actually supposed to be, a DNA experiment. So that's why it's got, yeah, features. And then what else? Oh, so the original owner of this creature I made, ended up abusing it. That's why there's like, I don't know if you can see that, like there's random red spots on it, like to show neglect. And also this creature was hooked up to a lot of tubing, so those holes in order to make this project, I needed to poke a lot of holes into it, or else it would explode in the kiln, and that would have been bad. So I'm using that as like the tubing of when this was in the incubator, because originally it started out as an egg, and then multiple DNA strands were injected into the egg and so forth, and that's why it is what it is. So at one point the creature escapes from wherever the owner had it, and then it runs off, and this thing, okay, so in the movie I'm planning on making it seem like it's going 100 miles per hour, jumping 50 feet into the air. Yes, even though it only has two legs, two extremely powerful legs. And after that, what else happened? Oh, okay, so I don't have the full name of the female character that this creature will run into, but that female character will play a big part into it. And I don't want to spoil exactly everything I have in mind, but so throughout the movie, it's just like a couple series of like where it's just a test of friendship, trust, and bonding. And the girl this creature meets, it's gonna be a little girl, and then at the end of the movie, that's where the climax is. And in the game, this is so in the game that I have in mind, that's gonna be featuring my Alta J. You're gonna have like the full visual and detailage of like how this creature came to be. This creature right here, how it came to be. You're gonna have like the full experience of like creating the little egg and expanding it. You're gonna I don't want to do this, but this is gonna have to be a part of the game where you're gonna end up abusing the animal, like whipping it maybe. And then after the part, like when you reach the part where the animal is like this, my Alta J escapes the laboratory it was kept in. That's where you become the creature. You start seeing everything the way the creature sees things. Yes, with the three pupils, I'm like I'm trying to decide what exactly is like everything's gonna seem like what is it gonna look like, what colors, if it's gonna be in black and white, or if it's gonna be the color of its pupils. I'm still thinking about it. Um, and that's in the video game. I'm planning on wanting the video game to last, like, it's not gonna be something you're gonna finish like in a one-time sit down. You know, like, I don't want this game to be like 8 hours long. No, I'm actually planning on having it be or like within the 10 to 14 hours long in the story mode itself. Um, what else? What else? What else? And yeah, this thing has really like inspired me to make a movie and video game out of it. The day I finally make a trailer for it, I actually have a song in mind if anybody wants to listen to it. It's by Zach Hemsey. It's called Redemption. I was listening to Pandora and that song came up and I was really impressed. And I've been asking a couple of my friends to listen to it. I'm not sure if whoever's watching this movie or well, whoever's planning wanting to see my movie come into big production, if you could like do me a favor, please listen to that song. Once again, it's by Zach Hemsey. It's called Redemption. Please do me the favor, leave a comment down below and just tell me what you think of the song, if it's a good way to introduce my prototype. I actually did a little research to see if that song was used for a trailer, and I did find out it was used for a movie, but I was not impressed by the movie they decided to use it for. It was like, well, like the trailer, like the way they presented it. It was not a good professional way to present it. It just, I didn't feel like I was really enjoying the trailer. So that was a bummer. But I'm planning on using that song. What else? What else can I say? But yeah, well, here's my prototype. I'm very proud that I was able to make something that's actually gonna help me out with my very first idea to make a movie slash video game. I'm like currently right now with what I'm doing with my life. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's just to get me started with like, you know, financial wise. Um, for right now, I'm in college finally. I'm working on getting my associates for registered nursing. After that, I'm gonna save up, go back to the college, hopefully transfer to Academy of Arts and get my bachelor's in animation. I'm really hoping I do accomplish what I've always wanted. This isn't a dream that, you know, I just woke up one day and I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna do this. No. This is something I've actually been planning for since 7th grade when I was like around 11. So here I am now. I'm 18. I feel old. And yeah, but anyways, this is my Alta J. This is my prototype. I am very proud of this prototype. Yes, it's a scary looking little creature, but it's made me proud. It really has. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about it. So, we had an art show at my high school, and I actually had gotten an honorable mention. I was really happy. I guess this creature has gotten me an honorable mention. But like I was saying, the story behind this thing is the owner beats it, it abuses it, it was used for really horrible things. I don't want to spoil. But yes, it was used for horrible things. The owner abused it. That's why there's like kind of scrapes and cuts and blood on it. Then the animal escapes. There was a huge like there was a lot of people because there's gonna be an reward given if whoever finds it turns it in to the Navy Army, whatever I'm gonna use for whatever. And then it meets the little girl, and then there's gonna be a time lapse at one point, and then I don't know what else. Let's just say the father of the little girl the creature meets turns the creature in, and then there's a massive hunt for the creature, and then yeah, that's the climax point, and then I think people have an idea of what's gonna happen next. But anyways, in the video game, this is where the game is really gonna expand even more, because you have all these people, all the like the Navy, the Army, like they're hunting down this creature, and you're trying to escape all of that. And then this is like I said, there's gonna be a time lapse. The little girl, she grows up, she has a boyfriend. That boyfriend is very unapproving with the creature. And like I said, this is gonna be a test of trust. There's gonna be a test of bonding and friendship. So I am hoping that this works as I want to have it work. And yeah, so once again, this is my prototype. Very proud of it. It's amazing. I like it. The colors for it. When I animate it, I'm not planning on having it like these exact colors of like the fur. It's not gonna look like that. But I am planning on leaving like the stinger, like for the scorpion part of it, like um that nasty looking gray color. That was a mistake I had made. I had put too much glaze on my creature, and it all ended up melting. That was not a good thing. But I actually liked how these little mistakes end up being really cool. So like I was saying, what was I saying? No, I'm just kidding. But yes, the blood, yeah, all those details, I'm planning on changing some of it, just the color scheme of it. Probably gonna end up fixing some of its face, like maybe adding a little more scarring. I don't know if you can see that little scar underneath of its eye. That actually was unintended. There was a lot of things on my prototype, those little teeny tiny little details like the abusement marks. Those were mistakes, but actually those mistakes work for the best. So I'll see how things go. This is Miss Buddies 101 signing out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please like the video. Leave a comment below for me. Thank you.